Hey everybody, it's me Tyrell. I just wanted to come on today to, talk to you about red flags. You know, a lot of times we ignore the red flags that come into our life, meaning, people that we already know is not the best for us, or situations that we already know is not the best for us. And we yet and still move forward in those situations or with those people, knowing that we have seen red flags from the beginning. I know me personally, I've been in situations where I saw red flags from the beginning, and me being the person that I am, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I try not to look at everybody's flaws, and I try not to do those kind of things because you're not supposed to judge anybody because, judgment is is a sin according to a lot of people. But you also don't want anybody to judge you. And when you go into a situation, you're already seeing red flags from the beginning. You try to look past them. You try to, like I said before, give people the benefit of the doubt in hopes that you can help them repair those bad things or help them see those red flags in order to confront them, face them, deal with them, heal from them, and move forward with them. And sometimes it's not your job to force people. You can't force anybody to heal or see their red flags if they're not willing to see those things and deal with those things on their own. Your job as a person, if you're in somebody's life or in a situation, is to help that situation along or help somebody be able to identify and deal with and show support through those red flags. But at a certain point, those same red flags that you say, from the beginning, I think a lot of times we've been in situations where we'll say to ourselves, I knew it, or you have people who say, I told you so. You really don't need those kind of people around you, but we have people around us that will always say, I told you so. And sometimes you'll even look in the mirror and say it to yourself, I told you so, or I knew it. And if you already knew those things and you saw that there was no change, no growth, no positivity coming from those red flags, and it is your job to protect yourself and eliminate that situation or that person from your life. And you also have to be aware of your own red flags, because a lot of times we have red flags that we don't want to confront too, and then we become the person who is dealing and not dealing with the red flags. And that's not good for us or the people that we're around or the situations that we're in. So I just wanted to come on and give y'all a quick word about red flags. I'm saying pay attention to those red flags. Know what it's going to take for you to move forward with those red flags. And if those needs are not being met, then it's your job to protect yourself and eliminate those red flags. So pay attention to the red flags. We are in 2019 where red flags are all over the place, and it is your job to pay attention to those red flags and remove them and be safe and live your best life. This is your life. It's only yours. You get it one time. And when you do it, you want to do it the right way the first time around. Red flags, pay attention to them. Oh, and before I go, just a quick reminder to tune into my podcast, Let's Heal. There's a link either up or down. I have to figure out where the link is, but I'll be elaborating more on red flags. I just wanted to give you that bug this Monday. I'm not sure what the weather is like where you are, but it's crazy all over the place. Just wanted to remind you to tune into Let's Heal podcast, where I will be talking about red flags on the next episode. See you there.